Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Humbled Mumbles, coming back to you with another music video reaction. I want to say thank you so much to my newest patron, Wayne DeWitt. Thank you so much. You are amazing and you will not be disappointed. If you're curious to know what these patrons are getting, check out the link in the description. I put up videos 2 or 3 days apart, but videos that don't get on YouTube for even longer because I would have to chop those videos up. Patrons get them unchopped. So if you guys want to hear some of this great music without all these chops, I mean, you can always just watch the original video. But if you want to hear me and stare at this beautiful face and maybe sometimes see my daughter come and take over, check out the Patreon. We've got Floor Jansen with Shallow. I heard the original. I heard Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga kill it, and I cannot believe how well Bradley Cooper can sing. I was totally shocked. You guys told me he put in a lot of hard work for the song, and good for him. And we already knew Lady Gaga can sing. She has got a beautiful voice. What a phenomenal voice. And then some of you guys were like, and then I did a cover of Shallow by a Julia Westland. It was actually requested by one of my patrons, so I hit up their requests. And then you guys were like, are you crazy? You got to do the Floor Jansen version. You guys know I'm doing Floor's version in all due time. And here it is. Floor Jansen, Shallow. This is on Beste Zangers. She's going to kill it. I know it. So let's get into it. And I'm hoping I can get through this without having to chop it up. I don't want to chop it up, but if I do, I'm sorry. That's just what I have to do. But here we go. Floor Jansen, Shallow. Such a pretty song.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for change? In all the bad times I fear myself.
There's just something about her, and listen, I didn't grow up a Nightwish fan, okay? So I don't have a well, I do have a preference. I mean, I don't have like an emotional attachment to Nightwish like some of you guys do, or Tarja, or Floor, or just Floor in general. But ever since I've heard her, Floor, I've just been mesmerized by her voice. She just has a voice that I just can't get enough of. And I like hearing her sing this, even the Bradley Cooper part, better than any cover I've heard yet. And I know I'm only a minute into it, but there's just something about her voice. It is just so majestic and so beautiful. And we're each gonna have our own. We're each gonna, it is what it is. And I, that's cool. It's cool to have your own opinion. Otherwise, we're walking around like clones. But her voice is just so beautiful. Let's keep going. And listen, I mean, sorry to stop it again really quick. Why didn't she duet this with somebody from the show? Like, imagine her and Tim Ackerman doing this together. Because I loved his song when he sang that song for Floor. Oh man, he blew it out of the water. So I wonder. I mean, I know this is on this lady's list, but I wonder that would have been really cool to hear a duet. Really cool.
Tell me something, girl. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing.
This is such a well-written song. I love the lyrics to the song. And you guys told me Lady Gaga wrote this. Good for her. What a well-written song. What a well-written song.
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shadow now.
That's what I'm talking about, the emotions, and I shouldn't have stopped it right there. I'm so sorry for him. But the emotions and the way she got breathy there at the end, and they're live, so they're hearing it much better than we are. Holy moly, and look at his face. It's just, she don't need no play on her voice. She don't need nobody to tweak nothing. It's all her, and it's so amazing.
In the shadow, in the shadow, in the shadow, we fall from the shadow now. As I dive in underneath the ground, crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shadow now.
I absolutely agree with him. Absolutely 100% agree with him. Me and him right there, nope. Me and him right there, we had like the same thought. It was like no matter how many times you hear her voice, when she gets into one of her things or when she does what she does, you just look and you're like, how? Like, wow, did she really just do that? Is that sound coming out of that human body? It's just, and that's exactly the thought he had. I'm telling you right now, we were thinking the same thing. We were on the same connection.
Turned us far from the shadow now. In the shadow, in the shadow, in the shadow, we're far from the shadow now.
Whoa is right. What a pretty song. Yes, what a pretty song. Floor did it the best. It's almost like everything she sings has been written for her. She just takes over and she owns it, and it's just so beautiful. I really hope and pray this gets out without chopping, because it was so beautiful. Holy moly. But time will tell. Time will tell. You know what? If you want to see it unchopped and you want to see it unedited, check out the Patreon. Listen, my dog's even trying to tell you, check out the Patreon. It will be on my Patreon uncut. Let me go yell at my dog for 1 moment. There you go. She's a good dog. She's a good dog. People come up to the door, she lets them know she's in the house. So if you want to have it uncut, unchopped, you know, it's on the Patreon. So there you go. I'll leave it in your hands, guys. But thank you so much. Check the link in the description. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you to my brand new patron, Wayne DeWitt. You are amazing. Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And until next time, have a beautiful day. Goodbye.